Hey everybody, this is David B69, and I am going to just jump right into this next game here. We got game three. We're a little bit behind here. What we're going to do differently, we're not going to do full broadcast on this one. We're going to go with fast play because the game goes a little bit quicker. And I just need to move this thing along because I keep on getting doing other things. And I really just want to make sure I've at least completed this season, and I want to complete the playoffs as well. So let's just get into it.
Presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
So what do people think? Do they like Soto with the Yankees? I mean, it's like, that's a crazy trade.
And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Trey Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Struck him out, really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
What's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's your 1. Now 1-1. That pitch gets the inside corner. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And the 0-2. And that's a little high. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. And 1-2.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground. And that chance handled. Stop. Jump throw. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, JT Realmuto. Musgrove back to work. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. They say you win.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. This to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's Alec Bohm. Out to short. Bogarts. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. In the air, right side. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Right side. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Manny Machado up to the plate. A wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 0-1 now. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a. Back here at Petco Park, on to the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Turner batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 away down. Here's Harper now. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball one there. Harper bats left, throws right. 30 years old now, and he's a former National League MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. It's softly on the ground left side. And that's just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That misses, and that's ball 1. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Jack Groshans. He swings and fouls one off. Right side, Real Muto. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, and up to the plate is JT Real Muto. Musgrove back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-2. That one off the mark, now 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 0-2. The punch out there, and that quickly 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside. Line and a base hit into right. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Philly batting order turns over, and now Kyle Schwarber.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. In for a strike. 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1-1 now. And there's the strike. Cruz, the lead runner at second. Carpenter at first with no outs. Hit weakly on the ground. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Groshans swings through it for strike 1. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That one missed. And it's second. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Cronenworth takes it himself, and a quick out number 1. Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And he deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts should have this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Real Muto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's 1-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Out to short. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. And Real Muto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Kim, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Called strike right there. Hammer, base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Manny Machado. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Kim stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted, back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So up next, Nelson Cruz. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Real Muto, and 2 away now. Now it's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing, and he popped it up. And there's one down. Bryson Stott, the next to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's too high. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch misses way outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Drew Pomeranz on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
March goes after that one for strike 1. And it's even up. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And downstairs. Off the plate inside, 2-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. That's in there. Next pitch just misses. And that is ball 1. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jack Groshans. A new arm into the game, the righty, James Karinchak.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Robert Suarez takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Trey Turner at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Way high. That's off the mark. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two. Goes down looking. Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Harper leads off first with one away. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 now. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Real Muto in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Just outside. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the next pitch is way outside. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Luis Garcia.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Danny Jansen stands in for the Phillies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. So now a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that misses off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
2-2 the count.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive. Here's Manny Machado now. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Marsh swings through it for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
The game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive them safely.
So until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.